Glad you're still alive, Major. You made it in time to save Vargas's ass. The intel he promises us is very interesting. The bad news is he's not selling it cheap. According to Vargas, he can expose the mole who set us up. His agenda is simple. He wants us to take out a rival guerrilla organization and its leader, a man called Miguel Ferrara. Given the present situation, we don't have a choice but to fulfill his demands. If taking out a huge drug operation gives us intel about a rogue WMD, that's what we'll do. New mission objective.
Target down. Go
Sir,
ahead.
there's a path running across those mountains here. Maybe we should check it out.
Go ahead. Ready, sir. Orders? Ready for action? Sir, yes, sir. Moving out. Ready for action? Yes, sir. Moving out. Ready for action? Ready for action? It's done. Sir, yes, sir. On the way. Tango down. It's done. Hoorah!
Team reporting. Alpha.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Tango down. Yes, sir.
Alpha.
Orders?
Ready, sir.
Ready for action.
Alpha.
Ready for action.
Waiting for orders.
On the way. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Tango down. Sir, yes, sir. On the way. Moving out. Ease history.
Orders?
Team ready.
Orders? Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. On the way. Moving out. Target eliminated. Moving out. Moving out. Target down. Target eliminated. On the way. Target eliminated. On the way. Tango down. On the way.
Orders?
Orders? Ready for action? Go ahead.
Ready for action.
Waiting for orders.
Moving out. Moving out. Tango down. Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir. Ready, sir. Orders? Sir, yes, sir. On the way. Sir, yes, sir. Ready, sir. Yes, sir. Orders? Sir, yes, sir.
Orders?
Alpha.
Sir, yes, sir. Target eliminated. Hoorah! Moving out. It's done. Target eliminated. Target eliminated. Target down. Sir, yes, sir. Moving out. Moving out.
LZ secured, sir.
Vargas to missionary. That LC is an important asset for Ferrara. He will probably try to retake as soon as he gets wind of your presence.
How the hell are you tracking this?
Oh, I'm just riding a satellite here. Just like you taught me, Mr. O'Connell. The gorilla training camp is straight ahead. Destroy it!
I know what to do. Stay off the channel unless you have anything important to say.
Mr. O'Connell, no need to be grumpy. I'm just excited by your handiwork.
Missionary, I have some bad news. Novikov has been murdered on the way to the safe house. We've lost all our leads, except Vargas.
This is really getting out of hand. I don't like this one bit, General.
Neither do I, Major. If this turns out to be a setup, you're free to act on your own discretion.
Affirmative.
Missionary, our satellite spotted a light traffic accident near your position. One of the guerrillas' mobile repair vehicles is there to sort the damage. You might want to pay them a visit.
Ready for action. Sir, yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes. Yes.
Reporting for duty.
Orders?
Reporting for duty. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. On the way.
Target eliminated.
Rolling. Orders. Move it out.
Team ready.
Rolling. Rolling. Move it out. Moving out. On the way. Rolling. Orders. Sir, yes, sir. Rolling. Orders, orders. On the way. Orders. On the way, on the way. On the way. Move it out. On the way. Moving out. Tango down. On the way. Rolling. Moving out. Rolling. See ya.
Got it.
Rolling. Rolling. Tango down. Moving out. Moving out. Target eliminated. Moving out. On the way. Down. Target eliminated. Reporting for duty. Armored cab here.
Team reporting.
Deployment complete.
Orders? Yes, sir. Armored cab here.
Repairs complete.
Alpha.
Vehicle repaired.
Sir, yes, sir. Reporting for duty.
Vehicle repaired.
On the way. Rolling. Rolling. Moving out. On the way. On the way. On the way. Rolling. Rolling. Moving out. On the way. Rolling. Rolling.
for orders.
Rolling.
Repairs complete.
On the way. He's going down. Moving out. Down. Down. Orders. On the way. Moving out. On the way. Moving out. See ya. Armored cab here. Rolling. On the way. Target eliminated. Rolling. See ya. Reporting for duty. Rolling. Tango down. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Rolling. Target eliminated. Gotcha.
Vehicle repaired.
Team ready.
On the way. Reporting for duty. Orders. Rolling.
Waiting for orders.
Rolling.
Target eliminated.
Rolling. Rolling. Armored cab here. Sir, yes, sir. On the way. Orders. Rolling. On the way. Rolling. On the way. Rolling. Down. Reporting for duty.
Alpha.
Rolling. See ya. Reporting for duty. Rolling. On the way. Gotcha. Down. See ya. Woo! Sir, yes, sir. He's down. Sir, yes, sir. Armored cab here. Woo! See ya. He's history. Moving out. Rolling. Rolling. He's going down. Target eliminated.
Another camp is secured. What's next?
There are 3 drug labs in the area. 2 of those are in San Antonio, the village ahead. But the third is a little deeper in the jungle. Take them out, but try leaving their product intact.
Fat chance.
I had to try at least. Missionary, I have some useful information. Miguel Ferrara has been spotted at a lab number 3, east of your position. Kill that bastard!
Reporting for duty. Sir, yes, sir.
Repairs complete.
Team ready.
Orders? On the way.
Team reporting.
Moving out. On the way. Rolling. Rolling. On the way.
Done.
See ya. He's going down. He's going down. Rolling.
Team ready.
Armored Cav here. Orders?
Ready for action. Moving out. Moving out.
Reporting for duty. Armored Cav here.
Team ready.
Repairs complete.
On the way. On the way. Moving out. Rolling.
Vehicle repaired.
Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Down. On the way. On the way. Reporting for duty. Gotcha. Target eliminated. Gotcha. Gotcha. Orders? Moving out. Rolling. Rolling. Moving out. Armored Cav here. Moving out. On the way. Moving out. Yes, sir. Rolling.
Target eliminated. He's history. Tango down.
Tango down.
He's history. Target eliminated.
Team reporting.
On the way. Rolling. Moving out. On the way. Rolling.
Sir, there are 3 trucks leaving the village. Get them. I want all the product burned.
Moving out. Rolling. He's going down. Gotcha. Moving out. Rolling. On the way. Rolling. Affirmative. He's down. Moving out. Moving out. Rolling. Moving out. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir.
Repairs complete.
Rolling. Yes, sir. Orders. Moving out. Reporting for duty. Armored cab here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Vehicle repair.
Rolling. On the way. Rolling. Rolling. Armored cab here.
Team reporting.
Rolling. Rolling. Roger that. Gotcha. Moving out. Rolling. 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 He's going down. Reporting for duty. Tango down.
Major, enemy reinforcements are heading for the village. Seems like we managed to piss them off.
Team reporting.
See ya. On the way. On the way. See ya. Gotcha. Reporting for duty. On the way. Moving out. Rolling. Moving out. On the way. On the way. Rolling. 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 He's greased. Moving out. He's going down. He's greased. Target down. Moving out. On the way. It's done.
Repairs complete.
On the way.
Vehicle repair.
On the way.
Team reporting.
On the way. Moving out. On the way.
Missionary, Ferrara is trying to leave in his helicopter. Do something!
Vehicle repair.
Rolling. Roger that.
Tango down.
Thank you, missionary. I knew I could count on your special skills. Don't.
Rolling. Rolling.
Vehicle lost.
Orders? On the way.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative. See ya. He's down. Cav here. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Repairs complete.
Rolling. Reporting for duty. On the way. Rolling. Moving out. On the way. Rolling. Reporting for duty. Rolling. On the way. Moving out. Rolling. Moving out. Reporting for duty. Moving out. Rolling. Rolling. Moving out.
Target down.
Target eliminated. Peace history. Tango down. Go home. Whatever. Peace history.
All that's gone, sir.
Vehicle repair. New mission objective.
Team reporting.
Vehicle repair.
On the way. Orders. Moving out.
Out.
Orders. On the way. Rolling.
Team reporting.
Rolling. Moving out. On the way. 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 On the way. Moving out. Target down. On the way. Reporting for duty. Armored Cav here.
Tango down. Target down.
Team ready.
On the way. Rolling. Rolling. Move it out. Move it out. On the way. Reporting for duty. Armored cab here. Rolling. Reporting for duty. Armored cab here.
Waiting for orders.
On the way. On the way. Move it out. On the sir. Yes, sir. Moving out. Rolling. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. On the way. On the way. Armored cab here. Reporting for duty. Rolling. Rolling. Reporting for duty. Orders. Moving out. Orders. Moving out. Orders. Rolling. Yes, sir. Rolling.
Target eliminated.
On the way. Moving out. Reporting for duty. Rolling. Armored cab here. On the way. Target down. He's down. Orders. Armored cab here.
Vehicle repaired.
Reporting for duty. On the way. Orders. On the way.
Repairs complete.
Orders? Yes, sir. On the way. Reporting for duty.
Vehicle repaired.
Orders? Orders? Moving out. Reporting for duty. Orders? Rolling. Orders?
Repairs complete.
Orders? Yes, sir. Moving out. Reporting for duty. Rolling. Rolling. On the way. He's going down. Down. On the way. See ya. On the way.
Tango down.
Yeehaw! On the way.
Deployment complete.
Orders? Roger that. He's going down. Yeehaw!
Is history.
Moving out. On the way. Rolling. On the way.
Is history. Alpha.
Moving out. Moving out. Reporting for duty. On the way. Orders? Reporting for duty. He's down. Moving out. On the way.
Waiting for orders.
Moving out. He's going down. Gotcha. Reporting for duty. See ya. He's down.
Alpha.
Rolling.
Scratch one, bad guy.
Wounded in the area.
Armored cab here.
Target eliminated.
It's done.
Rolling. Yes, sir.
Tango down.
Tango down.
Rolling. Orders? On the way. Moving out. Rolling. On the way. Rolling. Yes, sir.
Deployment complete.
Orders? On the way. Rolling. Moving out. Moving out. Moving out. Rolling. Moving out.
Repairs complete.
Scratch one, bad guy. Target eliminated. Tango down.
Take cover.
Tango down. Scratch one, bad guy. Tango down.
Wounded in the area. Roger that. Tango down.
Target eliminated.
Tango down. Wounded in the area. He's history. Airstrike on the way.
Done. It's done. Now tell me everything. Who set us up?
Some time ago, I was approached by a businessman. He was selling the warhead, and he suggested that I should join their network as a silent partner. I declined. Ferrara didn't. The network in question is no other than the IPRS.
That's it? We fight a whole jungle war for you to get a goddamn 4-letter combination?
Mr. O'Connor, I had to wade through several bank accounts and more bodies than you could count to get this information. Do not underestimate the importance of my words. I couldn't afford a second front. That's why you had to take out the competition for me. But I tracked Ferrara's business with the IPRS to keep the edge. That's how I found out about the second warhead.
So Novikov lied.
Naturally. The second warhead is in the hands of the Meta. It will enter Iraq soon, if it's not already there.
If that's true, I wouldn't be surprised if they deployed us there under another label later today.
Well, you are a soldier, Mr. O'Connell. Soldiers are pawns until they rebel or die. And that's the truth, like it or not.